Growing
Alright,
utilities.
now we live.
I do remember walking through a farm, so I can take a picture of that. That might be worth something.
I wonder if they're gonna announce Squid Games.
That's so funny. They're gonna talk about Squid Games.
What do you want from a Nintendo Direct?
Anything that isn't normally in one.
I would like an F-Zero.
That's not gonna happen.
Why can't it, though?
Because Nintendo doesn't care about F-Zero.
Don't make me cry.
I'm just being honest with you.
It's not true. Nintendo loves their games. Nintendo loves
No,
all
they
the
don't.
franchises equally.
Mm-hmm. I bet.
Keep telling yourself that, dip fuck.
What if they... I would like a new Kid Icarus. I've never played a Kid Icarus.
Play Uprising.
I don't have a 3DS.
Buy one.
You're like $40.
I don't have a 40 bucks.
Oh, okay.
That's some deep doo-doo then, huh?
It's just gonna probably be more news on like Zelda 2 or like Splatoon 3. I have no expectations for this direct.
Me neither. It's gonna be 40 minutes of them explaining JRPG mechanics, probably. Again.
Among Us 2?
Alright, hold on, let me open this direct in another tab real quick, Aiden.
You got like 1 minute.
I know. It's not gonna fucking miss anything if I don't, so it'll be fine. I don't want to watch Naira's reaction. I want to fucking just watch the direct, Brett. Holy shit, I fucking hate YouTube. YouTube.
YouTube. TF2 would be cool on Switch.
That'll never happen. Okay, so that's live on that monitor.
Laughing.
Okay, cool. Joe Biden for Smash. It's the first thing I see in the fucking in the chat. Also, mine is starting. How about yours?
Switch time, yeah.
And their obligatory COVID-19 warning.
Here we go, my niggas. Here we go.
You were caught, Aiden?
Yeah.
Alright, you wanna go back to Los Santos now?
Yeah, I'm sure we can
JRPG.
find out.
Where's Zelda?
No, this is Fire Emblem, right?
Oh, is it? Yeah, I thought it was
There we
Zelda,
go.
and then that blue guy on the map.
I don't see him.
Farm
It's
Warriors.
never good.
Three Hopes.
Three
What the fuck
Hopes.
is that? Who the fuck cares?
One,
about
I
that
hope this
shit?
game gets
The
canceled.
cycle of this world, I will not allow it to
The
perish
Three
with
Hopes.
you.
1, I hope this game gets cancelled. 2, I hope they replace it with Mario Kart. And 3, I hope
Oh my
Nintendo
God.
goes
Destroy
bankrupt.
the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
Oh my god.
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody
It's
past,
a Warriors game.
this is the
Yeah,
path we must
and it's
walk.
a final game. 2 things I will probably never give a shit about.
Edelgard. Real
When the
ones.
direct opens with this, it's not going to be a good direct.
I didn't expect it to be a good direct.
Will you
Fucking
sit around
boring
and
ass
wait
trash.
for a miracle?
Can I come in?
Will you help
Yeah.
me seize control of my fate?
Playground.
We shall fight.
Already
We shall
Matt loves the
survive,
direct.
and we shall win a
Yeah, I
glorious future for Fodlan.
Shitty direct.
And now that I know,
If Matt likes the direct, it's a terrible direct. That is the rule. Because Matt gets excited for all the fucking boring, weak bullshit stuff.
Filler.
Revenge is not a sin you take for someone else. You
Matt's
seek
favorite
revenge
anime
to
is
slake your
Boruto.
rage and heal your
How
wounded
long do you
heart.
think this is gonna last?
Well,
How much longer do I think what's gonna
prepared
last?
to do
The
whatever
heist,
that you
because I
must.
have to go.
June 24th. Wow.
We can return to Los Santos right now. This is just like one phase of
You're
it.
probably wondering what you just
Hello,
saw.
everyone.
Come here,
I'm
follow me.
Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct. What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game.
Okay.
We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
What?
Let's see it.
I don't care.
The Orange Star Nation needs
cool.
you.
Filler.
Oh, it's a tactical RPG again.
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp game. In the first campaign, Advance
a
Wars,
Nintendo
you'll
Direct.
advise a colorful cast of commanding
ass.
officers
Well, it
and
sure
use
is
their
a Direct,
abilities in
alright.
vibrant turn-based battles. Each commanding officer is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these
And then a
characters.
Nintendo Direct until you get bored as shit.
Right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in
There were two
Advance Wars
games in it,
2
it's already
Black
fucking
Hole Rising.
boring.
More commanding officers and more diverse
Fire
terrain can be
Emblem
leveraged
Warriors.
for additional tactical
Now it's another
opportunities,
tactical RPG
like
that no
blasting
one
through
knows of.
pipelines to cross into enemy territory.
This
In both campaigns,
art style
you
is
can
cute. I
fast
just
forward
wish it wasn't
gameplay
wasted
and
on a game
reset
that
your
I'll never
turns for a
play.
smoother
This looks like
tactical
a Wii
experience.
game.
Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the Design Room. Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer.
What?
Exclusive cover or comment?
Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch system April 8th.
Okay.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
There's only one of the one where she's like.
Explore an infinite universe.
God, it looks so boring.
This looks like
In No Man's Sky,
Direct.
every
It's so
star is the light
fucking
of a
bad.
distant
It's No Man's
sun.
No
Yeah, it
Man's
is.
Sky, yay.
It's all filler.
Each
Didn't this
orbited
game
by
come out like
planets
10 years
teeming
ago?
with life.
This game came out in like
Travel to planets of
1987.
your choosing in this infinite, procedurally generated universe. Here, you'll discover extraordinary lands
No,
and
you won't.
creatures
All
that
the
have never
planets are
been seen
shit.
before and may never
Okay,
be seen again. To
Just
survive,
put it down somewhere.
You must craft your own tools
I'll be on later
and even
tonight.
your own place to live.
I might actually play this if it's on Switch, though.
In this living and breathing universe, trade
Pretty sure
convoys
that's why they're
travel
showing
between
it.
stars. Factions
'cause
vie
it's on
for
Switch.
territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful. Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Traitor, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe?
I won't.
No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Yo, Mario Soccer?
Strikers.
Let's go. This is actually good. This is
Strikers 3.
actually
Oh,
good.
okay. You wanna throw down, old guy?
This makes me want to play some Strikers now. Oh, they got Rosalina.
Don't be bending down like a bitch when I fucking whip out a gun. Just admit that you picked a fight you shouldn't have.
Oh, you can like boost people and like kick them.
Have you ever played a Mario Strikers game?
Yeah, I played the first one.
It doesn't feel like you played the first one. This doesn't look familiar at all to you.
Mario Strikers
Battle
Battle
League.
League.
Why didn't they open
Okay.
with that, bro?
Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5
Because it's
sport-like
Nintendo,
soccer
bro. The people
that's
that like
way
Nintendo are
heavy
fucking
on
Wii
offense.
losers.
Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles
Mendy's happy as fuck right now.
and crushing special shots.
Strikers Charge looks better than this.
The main
but
rule
it
in this
still looks
sport
pretty good.
is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents.
Especially the first was on GameCube, so I mean,
There are two
yeah.
things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and pass accuracy. Customize as you see fit. Second, the Hyper Strike. To activate this shot, grab an orb when it appears on the field, and charge it while your opponents are distracted. Hit the net, and you'll score not 1, but 2 goals.
Hey, Julian, I'll play a fun game.
What game?
GTA.
After the direct.
Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch system. In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings.
I thought that said gay.
Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top club. With items. Tackles. And hyper strikes.
They're really talking about
on
this game.
field. Mario Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
It's not the worst thing they could have shown off, but
The
it
latest
wasn't like
iteration
the
of
best.
the Mario Strikers
I
series
don't know why
is
they're
coming
fucking
to
working on
Nintendo
Mario
Switch.
Strikers, bro.
We
When they
hope
could
you're
be working on
excited for
Mario
this
Kart.
anything goes battle
They
soccer
could be
game.
working on Mario Kart.
They should be working
Please
on
take a
Mario
look
Kart,
at this.
They should be. Oh
I'm
my
happy
god,
for
another
Strikers.
game that I'm not gonna give a shit about, Splatoon. Holy fuck, that's crazy.
Alright, Splatoon 3 still in
I
development.
glanced at the screen and I just know it's Splatoon. Yeah, it's wild.
Nintendo could be like, this is Splatoon 2 gameplay, and I'd be like, yep.
You're damn right. Wow, Salmon Run comes back? Holy shit.
Wow.
This is why I don't understand why they keep making Splatoon sequels. It's a live update game. Just keep updating it. We don't need to spend another $60. This is the same shit
They want
we've
you
been
to spend
playing.
another $60. They want your
I'm
money.
not gonna buy it.
But no, Splatoon 3 has a new enemy. It's a
Oh my
drill
god.
tower thing.
The fish stick. That's fucking dumb.
How are you gonna shoot that?
Quick game!
That's annoying. Oh, okay, that's cool. They can just add this to Splatoon 2 though.
I have played Salmon Run a few times in my life, and there was not a single time where I was like, damn, I want to play that again. Every
I
single
thought it
time I
was
touch
fun.
Salmon Run.
Like Splatoon
Salmon Run is not fun. Salmon Run's boring, because you have to, like, deal with all of your fucking teammates just, like, dying to random shit.
That's true. This better be for fucking 2, because like this would be
It's
a good
not.
update
Why
for
they
2,
show
but they're
Splatoon
not
2
gonna
shit?
do that. Oh my god, what's happening? It's my mom.
It is Julian's mom.
Nope. Splatoon 3 exclusive. Now I have to buy it.
What?
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game.
Oh, it's
The next
co-op.
wave of Salmon Run.
Squid game!
Yeah,
A giant salmon
Salmon Run has always been
one that's
co-op.
never been seen before.
Oh, I meant like,
was
I
also
was thinking
spotted
like
at the
local
end of the
co-op.
trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look forward to future updates.
I won't.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Fonzers at the ready.
Freddy Fazbear's hand.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I love Front Mission.
In this tactical RPG, you'll pilot weaponized
tactical
machines
RPG.
called Fonzers
Oh,
and lead your
That's
battalion
crazy. There's
to
no way they're
victory.
making another tactical RPG. This is just what I wanted.
Gain
Because
the
there hasn't
upper
been enough
hand
of
in
this.
battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy.
Yeah, everyone's
Mix and
saying
match various
Titanfall. It looked like
weapons and
Titanfall, and then
parts
they
to
showed off
customize your Vanzer.
I thought it would be like a
the
third-person
tactical
shooter.
RPG.
Uncover the
I can't
great
believe it.
storyline
This
of
is-
this
this is
classic
right. Shut up,
when
Karen.
Front Mission 1 Remake launches on Nintendo Switch
You don't
this
know what
summer.
is right.
And in the future, the sequel, Front Mission 2 Remake, will also launch on Nintendo Switch.
Oh, cool.
Don't.
Get set for a
Disney
high-octane
Yo!
Disney and Pixar combat racer.
Yes!
From the creators of
Just
the
kidding.
Asphalt series
Yeah, this
comes
is boring as
rip-roaring
fuck.
racing action across Disney and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits, using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line. Choose Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed, Sully for monstrous power, or Mulan for explosive maneuvers. Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills, perfect for turning the tables at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a
Mickey
free-to-play
Mouse fucked my
game
dad.
with new seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more. Plus, enjoy cross-platform play as well as split-screen and online multiplayer modes. Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this
I don't
summer.
care about Sweden.
Dive into
Classic
these classic
franchises,
franchises on
RPG,
Nintendo
and
Switch.
shit.
Oh,
Unleash the power of the Force in this classic Star Wars action adventure. As Darth Vader's secret apprentice,
spam
you'll
L's
use
in the
devastating
chat.
Force powers
This
and
is
lightsaber
funny.
combos as you hunt down Jedi Masters on iconic planets. Upgrade abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more
Spamming L's
destructive
is so
combos.
funny.
Use button controls or opt for motion controls, enhanced from the original Wii version. You can also duel locally with a friend to determine who is the galaxy's most powerful Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo
can't
Switch
type out.
April 20th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. The complete saga of
Assassin's
legendary
Creed.
assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games. Explore Renaissance Italy and
looks
16th
like
century
ass.
Constantinople. Interact with historical figures and discover secrets of the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC. Plus, take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD Rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch February 17th. Pilot mobile suits in dynamic action RPG battles. Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and restore the proper timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle. Enhance each suit with parts to improve their power. You can also battle alongside friends in online co-op
shit's mad
multiplayer. SD Gundam Battle Alliance launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Oh my
Two Worlds
God.
Cross in the triumphant
That looks
return
awful.
of this
The
RPG classic.
triumphant return of this
looks
RPG classic.
A
Oh my
remaster
fucking
of the
God.
acclaimed
looks
RPG
awful.
Chrono Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch
This is
system.
literally only been RPGs.
One fateful day, the protagonist
Uh-uh.
Serge wanders into an
They
alternate
had one
world.
They
Mario
showed off.
game.
Though
They
it
showed off
somewhat
a fucking
resembles
Mario
his homeworld,
spin-off and a
he
Splatoon
finds that he
PvE
no
mode.
longer exists here.
And we are.
How did this
how,
happen?
How long has
What
it
is
been?
this mysterious
How
another
long are we
world?
into this?
Travel back and
We were
forth
like,
between both
15
worlds to
minutes in.
unravel the story.
We're
Over
about 15
40
minutes in, they
characters
showed off
can
2
join your
things that aren't
party.
RPGs.
Depending on the choices you make, the allies
going
who
on Twitter
accompany
to
you
say
and
that.
the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster,
What?
like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced
The
soundtrack.
ability to turn off enemy encounters.
Plus, Radical Dreamers, originally released on the Satellaview, is included.
Who cares?
Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure. Chrono Cross, the Radical Dreamers Edition, dashes and slashes its way onto Nintendo
Damn.
Switch April
Dashes
7th.
and slash.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Okay, I wanted more news on Kirby.
I hit send tweet and then they show this. Whatever.
I'm buying it.
I bet.
Version of
It looks like a Cable type plush. But. He's eating the car.
He ate it!
That looks fucking dumb. That bothers me.
He becomes car.
Carby.
He becomes car. No, show us
It's
more of the
Kirby's
fucking car.
latest unforgettable 3D platforming adventure, Kirby and the Forgotten
This
Land.
game is gonna be so
It
fun.
all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization. To rescue the kidnapped Waddle Dees, Kirby sets off on a new adventure.
Why are you on the ground?
Introducing Mouthful Mode.
Mouthful mode.
Inhale a car to zoom around.
Inhale the car.
The vending mouth.
A vending machine to attack with juice cans.
He's so fucking cool. Cone mouth.
Or become a piercing
Or
cone.
become a cone. This guy just tried to make being a traffic cone sound badass.
With Mouthful Mode, new actions will be available for Kirby depending on the object he inhales.
It's like Kirby Odyssey.
Enjoy exploring with new moves
Kirby's whole
different
thing
from
is that
copy
he
abilities.
fucking has copy
Kirby
abilities.
can even weaponize a mouthful
You
of
don't
water
have to like make him
this.
fucking fat to like have him
As
copy
Kirby
it to
rescues
something.
Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become
But
available.
don't you want to grow Waddle Dee Town?
At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved. Evolve copy abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance and make him even more powerful. Some
You wouldn't
copy
inhale a
abilities
car.
may have stronger evolved forms. A new adventure awaits.
Oh,
our
that's
pink
hot.
puffball.
I'd fuck her, not that thing.
Who are the beast men?
Not that thing.
What are these enemies trying to do? Can Kirby restore peace to this world? Kirby and the Forgotten Land launches on the Nintendo
Kirby got
Switch
fit.
system March 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop.
That was Kirby and the
I
Forgotten
know you
Land,
said it 4 times.
launching later next month. Please look forward to its release. Let's take a look at some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Let's take a look at more Nintendo Switch RPGs.
任天堂ディレクトをご覧の皆さん、
Ooh,
こんにちは。バ
It's
ッ
a
ターの大谷翔平
baseball
です。
guy.
ピッチャーの大谷翔平です。任天堂スイッチ上で今回初めて MLB 打賞
Did
22
they
が
make this
楽しめるようになり
commercial
ま
at
した
gunpoint?
それではこちらをご覧ください。
That's right, Otani-san. MLB The Show is coming to Nintendo Switch. That means
Who
you
is
can
this
play
voice
modes
actor?
like Road to the Show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play Exhibition with a single Joy-Con controller. With cross progression, you can also earn and use content on any platform where MLB
You
The
know
Show
when people say you
22 is
couldn't pay me to
available.
care about
And
this?
take your progress on
That's
the
about
go
me,
with
his
you
voice.
on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that
Because they
play
literally paid
MLB
me to
The
care
Show
about this, and he
22
doesn't.
online matches on other consoles?
Sounds like
No need to
Grumblestan.
worry. You can invite them and play online. I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
They had a puppy.
You're gonna have your hands full of games with these collections.
RPGs, yeah.
3 Kingdom Hearts collections are almost here.
More
From
RPGs,
Kingdom
yay.
Hearts to Kingdom
This is
Hearts
gonna be all like
3
the bundles
and
of
the
3
Remind
RPGs.
DLC. Every entry is
Pretty sure I
coming
already
to
knew about this
Nintendo
one,
Switch
too.
as
Bobby,
cloud
quit
versions
running
that can be
around.
played
What are
while
you
connected
doing?
to the internet. Relive or
What's
get
wrong
to
with
know these heart-filled adventures alongside Sora, Donald, Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections,
Buy this shit on
soars
PlayStation,
onto
bro.
Nintendo Switch
The
tomorrow.
PlayStation version of this
Each
isn't
collection's
cloud,
cloud
and it's
version
like also,
will also be individually
like, $5
available
cheaper.
on Nintendo
This is
eShop.
cloud version?
Mm-hmm. Klonoa.
Klonoa is coming to
Who the
Nintendo
fuck cares?
Switch.
I didn't expect
Across
to see
dreamy
Klonoa.
side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump, and hover, while firing wind bullets to grab and throw enemies. Use each level's surroundings to your advantage.
Why?
Why do you want to look at it?
Because you're texting.
Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie Series launches on Nintendo Switch July 8th.
She asked me
We're
a month
so
ago.
glad you're here.
Portal.
Shoot too.
I'm aware, Caitlin.
Come here often.
Okay.
Either
Okay.
way,
Okay.
you're in for a
Okay, so
puzzling
it's 1 and
treat.
2. That's
In
awesome.
these award-winning games,
Why are you
the
going on?
portal gun is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals
I'm
and
watching
warp
a
to other
Nintendo
areas to
Direct,
find.
babe. This is
Cake?
so...
Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots with unnerving levels of personality. The sequel adds in local, online, and split-screen multiplayer modes. And that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto Nintendo Switch this year.
This year. So like
A classic
December 31st.
comes alive.
It's another RPG. Aren't you excited?
You know what? I feel like there should
Previously
Nintendo wants
unreleased
me to be
outside of
excited.
Japan, the
Just
RPG
not.
Live Alive makes its overseas debut, now in HD 2D. Multiple stories featuring different protagonists and time periods await. The order in which you tackle them is up to you. Prehistory. A tribesman comes of age in a world without words. The Wild West. A wanderer with a bounty on his head fights for his life. Imperial China. A kung fu master searches for a worthy successor. Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with psychic powers takes a stand against evil. The distant future, a newly built robot is swept up in a tragedy in space. What other stories are on the horizon?
You will repay my loyalty in death!
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
How was that? Next up is this.
Yo, tennis?
It's a new iteration of the Wii Sports series.
This is the most exciting thing they've shown.
Nintendo
This is
Switch
literally-
Sports.
Hey, look, we're getting Wii Sports.
Please take a look.
Let's go.
Here are the
Ew.
sports
What is
included
that
in the
shit?
Never
Nintendo
mind.
Switch sports game.
Okay,
You
then
might
look at Wii
recognize
Sports.
these three from past Wii Sports
Look at the
games.
new Wii Sports.
Tennis. Rally by gently swinging the Joy-Con controller at the right time. Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve.
Like a penis.
And Chambara. Knock your opponent off the platform while attacking and defending. Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup. Soccer.
Rocket League.
Use a gigantic ball to make dynamic plays. Enjoy matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode with intuitive kicking motions. Badminton. Control your shots left and right while keeping the shuttlecock in the air. Unleash powerful smash shots to gain the upper hand. Finally, volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set, and spike the
So
ball.
you can only play with Joy-Con?
Yeah, it's a sports game. You need like
The game supports
motion
local
shit.
play with family and friends on
These
one
are
Nintendo
bowling.
Switch system, as well as online play across all sports. Play against friends online, or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher the players you'll face. Try taking on this challenge.
174 easy.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi! Oh, hello there, everyone. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi from Nintendo.
Wow, Mr. Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. All right, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi.
Wow.
Do you have your wrist strap ready?
Yes, I do.
Yes, of course. I've got plenty of space around me as well.
All right, let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
Is serious?
All right, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports.
Are we really just gonna
What
watch
can we
them
expect
play?
today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front.
This
We
is
begin
the
with
lowest
Koizumi
point of the
serving.
direct.
How will the opposing team react?
This is awful.
Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back. And they score. Takahashi didn't quite get it in time. All right, well, it's okay. It's okay. The game's not over. Now the other team serves. Koizumi receives it. Takahashi sets it up. And Koizumi spikes, but it goes right toward the opponent. Here's another attack. Now's their chance. They get the ball. And with the setup from Koizumi, Takahashi scores!
Oh my god.
They got a point with that fierce spike.
Woo! Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. All right, I'll be leaving now.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
They don't have golf in the game yet?
And now, a request to everyone. To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
Okay, that's something.
We'd definitely like to ask for your help with this. The online playtest will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership on the dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details. Thank you. That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Is it over yet?
Get those taiko drumming skills ready. The latest Taiko no Tatsujin game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system. Set in Omiko City, a sacred town for taiko drums, you'll strive to become a taiko master, along with brand new character Kumo-kyun. Drum to dozens of boppin' beats, including Megalovania, Gurenge, Feel Special, and Racing into the Night. And that's not all. An orchestral version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs total. Plus, take advantage of a practice mode to replay sections of songs as many times as you'd like. New modes have also been added for everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Donchen Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War. Drum to your heart's content when Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year. Plus, a paid in-game subscription service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
Paid subscription service for rhythm
What's
game?
new with these Nintendo Switch games? The brand new tactical
so
RPG
boring.
game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist Sarah Noah and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased. More Cuphead action awaits in the paid DLC, Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle, defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks. The clever Miss Chalice is a new playable character. Take down fearsome foes with her double jumps, rolling dodges, and more. Cuphead, The Delicious Last Course wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game.
I still
All
haven't
it
bought
takes is one hit. Even from this. Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread Mode difficulty. Can you face this new challenge? And for players new to the Metroid series, take advantage of increased recovery with the newly added Rookie Mode difficulty.
More like
This
bitch
free
mode.
update launches later today. A second free update in April will add a boss rush mode, in which you'll battle bosses continuously, one at a time. Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
More SNES games, finally. Yo, Earthbound? I didn't even realize it wasn't on.
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online later today.
Oh, Demon Slayer game. This game is pretty fun, actually.
What did you think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch in 2017. So, we've been working on remastering select courses from across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
Answer, man. Ooh. Okay. About Raleigh pinball. Get in that one.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Just give us the next game, bro.
This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games. 8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023. Courses such as Coconut Mall, Choco Mountain, and Tokyo Blur will be included in the first wave. Of course, you can play these courses locally and online. The first wave of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass will launch March 18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. You can enjoy this DLC at no additional cost with a Nintendo Switch Online Plus Expansion Pack membership, or purchase the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass on its own.
How was that? I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This next segment will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Zelda 2. No, what is this?
Fighting in order to live, and living to fight. That's the way of our world. Ionios.
I don't care, man. This shit was lame as fuck.